Yeah, it's really cool. We just someone actually told us to apply for it, and I wasn't really sure what it was.
We didn't even know what it was. They're sending us to a studio next week.
Yeah, studio in Hoxton.
Strongbow
Studios. That'd be good.
Today we're here with baby husband. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
I guess we're just having that conversation about who you are and what you do.
We're baby husband. We are a 5-piece indie rock band that we formed at Kingston Uni, and we make songs. Kind of like reverby,
Shoegazy.
yeah,
Indie.
dynamic songs.
Yeah, I think we're moving more towards synthy stuff sometimes now. I think me and you we're quite into the more vibes
Yeah.
and synth.
Would you be lost without reverb?
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
I want to talk about the release you put out the other day. How's it performing?
Yeah, good feedback.
Yeah?
I wouldn't say it's gone nuts.
It's not gone viral yet.
Viral or anything. But the response
yet.
has been quite good to it. Yeah, and it's getting some radio play. There's this Sound Lab promotions guy, but he's gotten it in like Australia, America, all over the place. Nothing major, major stations or anything, but...
Tell me a little bit about Circuit. Congratulations for getting that as well.
Thank
It's
you.
really, really good.
Yeah, it's really cool. We just someone actually told us to apply for it, and I wasn't really sure what it was.
We didn't even know what it was. They're sending us to a studio next week.
Yeah, studio in Hoxton.
Strongbow
Studios. That'd be good.
yeah. But basically we're meeting with a producer. They've organised it to a couple hours, and he's gonna tell us what's shit about our music.
Yeah, that's what you want, isn't it? So your setup's quite unusual.
Yeah.
Interesting. How does that fare, like, performing live? Do you come across a lot of issues? I'd imagine so, right?
So many things to carry.
Yeah, and just technical issues, and my setup is just constant. And we did a gig in the Underbelly 2 weeks ago, and my violin just didn't work, so couldn't play.
No.
So like, there's a lot of components involved.
Yeah.
We decided together to add synths. It's a lot of shit to carry, but I kind of like adding things, even if it makes our lives more stressful.
Nah, it's always worth it. Like.
Yeah.
Shall we listen to... So I asked you guys to bring 3 songs.
So I would say Eyes. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Who goes inside your heart is creeping me out. Who goes inside your heart is creeping me out. Open up your heart and see. Hold me to your heart when we are
So that's Eyes. Yeah, so... Wicked track, by the way. Really enjoyed that. The artwork, what's this?
Oh, my sister did that. It's kind of funny. We saw this picture that we really liked, blurry thing, and my sister got a wig for a girl that looks like Laura's hair and did a photo shoot in the middle of the night with this other girl in Ireland, and that's where those came. So she'd look like Orla.
Clever. Maybe. Completely self-produced.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Recorded, mixed.
A man called Barry mastered it.
Ah.
Alchemy mastering, yeah.
I guess we were talking about earlier about letting the producer in, getting involved in your music, changing it. How have you found that experience then with, I guess, with the band?
No, like, good. Like, I always knew that it wasn't Do you know what I mean? I like having other people's opinions on it and making this thing like the best it can be. If I have an idea and I'm like, okay, this could be a thing, but also can everyone else?
Yeah.
We kind of all make it together. I like that.
Yeah. And we kind of have an honest, not in a brutal way, but we've kind of an honest relationship where we're like, oh, I don't like that. We generally agree. We're generally on the same page with most things. So,
So you've got to the stage where you can badmouth each other's songs and still be friends.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, well-
But it was like not in a nasty way. It's
Yeah.
just you get to a point where you're like just honest with each other and it's easier.
And it gets the angry vocal takes as well.
Yeah.
What would you say is your biggest achievement so far as a band?
We've done some cool things. When we recorded a song with Chris Kimsey,
That was a good day for
yeah.
me.
Yeah, no, that was good. And then seeing how the studio like recording process is different, like with tape and stuff. Like
Yeah.
that was a fun thing.
And he responded really well to the band, which I'm
yeah,
very happy about.
obviously playing a track for Tony as well, and him having his hands
Yeah.
on it. That was nice. Playing in Edinburgh was fun.
Oh, yes.
You all went up to Edinburgh?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
played at the Fringe.
Oh, wicked.
Like, was it last year?
Yeah. That was
a
good crack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't know.
What else? Playing Glastonbury soon. It's grand.
Confidence.
So that's what's happened in the past, but in the future, to you guys, what would success mean? You know, what is it you've got to reach before you're like, yeah, do you know, I've done it? Obviously, you know, carry on, keep
Yeah.
playing,
Well,
but
I
definitely.
don't think me and you will ever.
Yeah.
there'll be no
There's
sit
always
back in
gonna
the
be-
chair moment.
We'll always be aiming higher.
fast to
than-
go on a branding.
Yeah.
We're just those type of feelers, like what's next, I think. Not in a
I'd love to
cheesy way,
support
but
like a really good band, but
Yeah.
like do more fun things.
the aims like for next year, BBC introducing this feeling, maybe a banquet show like yourselves. They're all the kind of immediate year-long
Yeah.
wish list things
Yeah.
to do.
So you got quite clear goals for.
Yeah, we
That's
just want to
good.
play like
Good shows.
you probably got this yourselves, where you, even if it's a good support slot to a decent audience,
Yeah.
like 100, a couple of hundred, as opposed to like headlining shows.
Of like
in a
30.
pub with like
Yeah.
And
An old
You
man.
know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. I remember playing the first headline show and thinking, wow, a headline. You get there
I
and
mean,
there's like 2 heads in the room.
yeah.
and it's so different in London as well. Like being from Edinburgh, 'cause, like a headline show in Edinburgh, everyone sticks around, but in London, it's just you travel really far away, and then everyone
Nobody
leaves to get the
cares,
tube
yeah.
by the time like the headline's on. So you're kind of like, oh, this is going to be really good, and then as soon as you get up there, everyone's left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'd really like a decent support slot, say, with a band that's like 4 or 5 steps ahead of us.
Okay, yeah.
Vibe.
You got anyone in mind?
Will Fallis is a dream.
Will
I think
Vanis.
they're like 20 steps ahead of us. But yeah, we'd love to support.
Yeah.
That's all right. We can at Wolf Alice.
Yeah, can you?
Listen to this.
Please let us support you. But yeah, we're trying to get a banquet one as well. So.
Yeah, that was just bombarding him on Twitter, really. Us and I think a couple of our mates were just
Oh,
like,
that's
here you
good,
go, here you
yeah.
go, here you go. And like, I mean, just do the same thing, I guess.
Yeah.
And then eventually we'll listen.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
it amazing?
Yeah, it was so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
so
Matt
good.
said it was really good. He was
Yeah.
in the sound.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was really into it.
Yeah, afterwards we went up to the was it the green room with Swim Deep afterwards, and they were just giving us loads of beers, just playing tunes at the speaker.
We've made it.
yeah.
Yeah, did t-shirt swap as well. That's pretty cool.
Oh, good.
Our t-shirt's better than theirs, to be fair.
Yeah.
I
like
put
your
theirs
t-shirt.
on. It's a long sleeve. Pulled it up. It's stretched.
Oh really?
You're like, come on, man. Our t-shirts.
We don't even have one. We need to get on the
Get
album
some
merch.
t-shirts. Get some t-shirts. People love t-shirts.
I'm just-
Should we move on and listen to a second track of yours?
Yeah. I was thinking, should we play What's Wrong? Because we can talk about the video that's happening
Oh yes.
with that.
Video.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
very excited about this video.
stuff. Right, so this video you were about to tell me about. Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
What
so
you what's playing with that?
I posted the latest release on Facebook, and this director from Belfast messaged me. She had this idea for a concept music video, and she really liked What's Wrong. She wanted to do it. So it's basically like a contemporary dance thing, but it's also kind of an abusive relationship. And so it's done all kind of like, it's done all across this dining table, and there's all these kind of like rotting food, but it's basically like the devil kind of thing, but it's really like kind of dark. But basically she's shooting that starting tomorrow, and she sent us loads of Pinterest stuff.
So is the song about abusive relationship?
No, the song's about being in love with somebody that doesn't love you back, and you're like, oh, what's wrong?
It's grand. What's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm completely fine.
Yeah,
so-
exactly.
I'm a
What's wrong
10,
with you?
what's wrong with
It's literally, yeah. I am. I mean,
No, but she just felt like the energy of it was suited her concept.
Yeah. So I remember listening to it, maybe a year or two ago at Rose Theatre.
Oh yeah,
That's really
that's
cool.
like one of the
and you
first
hear it
ones.
again, it's like dan 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 dan.
Yeah, everyone,
Yeah.
it's like the
Gets in your
dancey
head.
one.
Yeah.
Everyone loves it. Yeah.
One question I guess that I'm always thinking about, and well, something I'm always thinking about that I want to ask you guys. Have you ever fallen out with music? Yeah? How was that? Difficult, I
What do
assume.
you mean in a sense like it's like
you don't like it
You're
anymore.
done with it. You think I don't want to. I don't want to do this
I'm sick
anymore.
of being broke.
Yeah.
I'm 28 years old and I have no money all the time.
I've not got to that yet.
Have you not?
I was done with music before, because I went to uni before I'd done music, and then I was kind of done with music before I got to do it, because I was a bit annoyed that I didn't choose
Yeah.
music first.
I've never actually done it. I've never
No.
actually been like I'm done with music, but I
Yeah.
think my life would be simpler sometimes if I.
It would be,
sometimes-
wouldn't it?
yeah.
Just wait it with that.
Yeah, you should just, yeah. Nah, it's true, but I don't know. Can
No,
it
I
so
don't
far?
think I could ever be done with it.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
That's good.
That's part of the problem. We're never going to be done.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just don't give up music. It would be sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That's not the plan.
I think you're either one of those people who's just gonna keep doing it even if it's not the best for your.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I want to be 17, arthritis everywhere, you're bleeding for the rest. Keep playing.
yeah, same.
Right. Okay. One more song.
Yeah.
What have you-
should we
what have you
do?
got for us?
No.
It's going to be hard to get on.
Oh
there,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, just do stop thinking.
Yeah, stop thinking that's.
Sitting outside, wishing it was right. You tell me that it's over. When you turn the page, looks like you made your bed, and I have to go. So thinking about tomorrow, 'cause we're young, 'cause we're done, 'cause it's fun. Start thinking about tomorrow, 'cause we're shy, 'cause it's fine. We're alright. Start thinking about tomorrow. I don't understand the way I feel when you tell me none of this is real. I'm thinking about tomorrow. I'm thinking about tomorrow. Still thinking about tomorrow. I'm thinking about tomorrow.
Nice. Another one of yours, self-recorded, produced.
Yeah, that was actually for the master's project.
Oh, yeah.
Part of the 4 that I done for that.
Ah, yeah, it sounds really good. It was really good. I really like the distorted vocal sound at the end. That was really cool.
Thanks.
Yeah. I would say use more of that, but then obviously, you know, less is more. So.
Yeah. Well, I got like a vocal pedal to use live and stuff, and it's got distortion on it, but I'm like, it's
We're
too
trying
much.
to figure out if we could do, say, backing vocals with a slight bit of the radio.
Yeah, because you go through main
then her
stage.
clean vocal on top.
Yeah.
So we can do it a bit live.
Mm-hmm.
See if we can figure it out.
I guess as the end of the university era is afoot,
I
are
know,
you
what's that?
thinking about taking it any new direction at all?
Yeah, there is a new one that was kind of a bit different to what we normally have.
Oh, Last Chance.
Yeah.
Got a high energy one.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Finally. Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's quite.
The one
I
everyone
wouldn't
falls
say it's
asleep.
happy, but it's aggressive.
Yeah.
But got some good feedback last night actually.
So, to your listeners and to people who you want to be your listeners, what would you say? What have you got?
What is Baby Husband?
Yeah.
Well, if they're already listeners, then they'll know.
True. Good point. But people who are not currently listeners and they want to know what Baby Husband is.
Baby Husband is just nice vibes, having a laugh, a bit awkward, but we make songs.
I don't know. That's a hard question.
We're still trying to work out who we are.
Yeah, but to be fair, like
Yeah. Like,
I don't think you-
early days.
obviously everyone has the intention of being successful in what they do, but I don't think you really set out knowing or
It's a
any
journey.
expectation of what's going to happen. Like, I think music's obviously you got to be good at it, but a lot of it's luck at the end of the day whether you can actually
We just don't try, then I'll
Yeah,
just
there's
be
no
sad
point
about it. So,
Yeah.
being
like,
in a band and just half-arsing it.
yeah, I'd rather try and not get anywhere than not try, so.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
We're not famous.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, stop thinking about tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Think about it now. Thank you very much for today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's indie folk.